Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Pisces Weekly Tarotscope. This will be from May 8th through the 14th. For all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a nice, amazing, relaxing, fun-filled weekend. Okay, so we are going to get some oracle cards to see the overall energy and guidance for you for the week, and then we will get into your tarot. Okay, you have manifestation as your overall energy for the week. I love that. Which to me means you're very focused on something that you're wanting to bring into your life. You're very focused on something that you want to manifest. I do want to say too that this is something that is very important to you. This is something that you've wanted for a long time. This is something that to some extent you might have felt that it was kind of a far-fetched type of dream. Or you have felt that it was going to be very difficult for this to come together. But I almost want to say that with this discernment card, the discernment card is about kind of seeing the truth of a situation. To me, it's also about really paying attention to your surroundings, to your thought process. How do I word it? It's kind of like you're seeing a different perspective, and you're seeing how either maybe the people that you've been around, your social circle, or like something within your surroundings has been what has made this seem like such a far-fetched dream, if that makes sense. Like that energy that, you know, when you were a kid, you always wanted to be an astronaut, and your parents were like, oh, that's silly, that's silly, that's silly. And so it was something that you thought, I can never be an astronaut. And then it's like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. It's that you're realizing that it wasn't, what you're wanting isn't such a far-fetched thing. And the only reason that you perceived it that way was just because of maybe the people that you're around, or just maybe just your thought process in general. You also do have the rebirth card that does indicate it's really kind of that energy of like regaining your power, feeling very confident in yourself. It's also the energy of, you know, being at that place where you felt kind of torn down to the ground, but when you stepped up from it, you realized that that situation made you even stronger, and you know what I mean? It's like you're given a renewed sense of confidence in yourself. You do also have this friendship card. I want to say too, I kind of feel to some extent for some of you that it's possible that you are in this energy right now where you've had this group of people that you've always been friends with, like maybe childhood friends or a group of friends, you know, that you've had for a long time. And it's almost like, which is a normal, natural thing, you know, as you get older, you know, your interests change, things change. So it's almost like maybe you're even going through this process where you're feeling like there's certain groups of people or certain friendships that you're just not on the same page with anymore. That you have like a different view of your life and your future than some of the people around you. And I feel that you feel to some extent maybe these people have held you back. And I don't feel that it was an intentional thing. You know, again, I think that's just a normal type of thing. I do also feel that you are making new connections with new people, and that, to some extent, maybe what is giving you this new perception of yourself. It's a very powerful energy. I really like it. Okay. All right. Let's get to the tarot. So we're going to see what your energy coming into the week is. I feel like too that you have like a new support system, or just new connections. But it's just a different type of energy, and it's just something that helps you see yourself in a different way. Oh, there you are. Oh, I love this. Okay. You do have the Moon card and the King of Cups. So that is feeling very emotional about something. But it's more of feeling like a strong pull for something. It's having a very deep desire for something. You do have the Five of Wands following that. So again, I do feel that something that you're wanting, something that you feel very passionately about, something that you feel is very important to you, it might conflict with other people around you. And so that might be why this kind of desire to shift, your connections is coming in. It's possible too that you're just feeling a lot of emotions. You're feeling a lot of intense emotions. You're feeling a very strong pull to something, but these emotions maybe are just feeling so intense that you're just conflicted within your own emotions. You might be finding that you're feeling a little bit up and down in your emotions. But overall, I feel that it's because you really have this very strong desire for something. You're really focused on something that you have wanted to manifest, but you did not think that it was possible. And now you're given this like spark of hope. But it's still kind of causing you a little bit of conflicting energy. And again, I do feel to some extent that what you want maybe does go against, people maybe in your social circle or people in your surroundings. So you are maybe struggling with that a little bit. But the Five of Wands is a minor conflict. It's not like a, knock down, drag out fights or anything like that. Okay, so let's see what the conflict is, just for the hell of it. Wow. It's like I almost want to say hidden enemies. Or maybe it's that you're worried about conflict that hasn't even happened. You're worried that something is going to cause a lot of conflict. But the fact that this card flew out upside down like that, I kind of want to say that the conflict is not going to be as bad as you are envisioning it. And I feel that something that you're wanting maybe goes against other people, and you're worried about that. But again, I feel that it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Okay, so let's see your energy coming into the week. You have the Emperor. That's you. I feel that that's you. Just, again, having this vision for yourself and feeling confident in it and wanting to kind of take control. Oh, and there's the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. If this is a connection to another person, with this Emperor and this Queen of Wands, this is a very, very strong connection. It's like that powerhouse couple, that powerhouse relationship. You do have the Three of Pentacles. You and this person work together very well. You both feel very passionately about the connection. You both feel very confident about the connection. Okay, let me get one more on this. This is a lot of passion. It's like a strong desire, a strong pull. Wow. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, that does indicate a reconciliation. If this is a new person, this is somebody that you feel like you've known forever. Again, it's a connection where you both work together very well. You both are very fair-minded and balanced. You both want to work together. With the Queen of Wands and the Hermit card, that's, to me, again, that's a very deep desire for something. And it's also a desire for something with more depth. So, again, if this is a connection to somebody, I feel that you want to take this connection to the next level. You want to explore this connection on a deeper level. With the Eight of Wands, again, that's passion. That's also incoming communication. It's very fast incoming communication. It's possible that you've been disconnected from this person, and you're both maybe feeling the pull to each other, and that's why these feelings are kind of getting stronger. And if this is somebody you're already connected with, I think that maybe you two are having communication about bringing more stability into the connection, about moving the connection forward, working together in some way. And this could also be that you do have like a career or a business or something like that you're like a financial project you're wanting to start up, and you possibly have a really strong connection to somebody, like a friendship connection, and you and this person work very well together. You have the same ideals and the same visions for your future. And this is both of you coming together in a very solid way and like planning out how you're going to move forward with this. All right, let's see what else we get. You have the Sun card. I love that. The Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And why do we have the Three of Swords? Okay, the Three of Swords is the overall energy, and then you have the Devil underneath that. These intense feelings that you're feeling, it might be because you're really missing a connection. And it might be that this was a connection that you're not with this person anymore. You've wanted to connect with this person. You've wanted this connection. And you've really been missing the connection. But I do feel that something's coming in that you're feeling very hopeful about reconnecting with this person. With this Three of Swords and this Devil card, this is indicating it's possible that you've connected to somebody that they're really missing the connection to you, or you feel this way about them. This is somebody that you cannot get this person off your mind. And then you have that Eight of Pentacles underneath that. This is somebody that is consistently in your thoughts, consistently in your heart. And again, this could be the other somebody from your past. With this Three of Swords, this could be a connection that ended in the past, and this person is really missing the connection. It's almost like something's resurfaced. You're seeing this in a different perspective. You're seeing this connection that ended in a different perspective. And it's even possible that maybe, it's possible that you were in a connection with somebody and like family and friends were like interfering, like maybe, there was just kind of like somebody in the family didn't like the other person or something like that. But it's almost like the surroundings, the people in the social circle or in the family were what caused the disconnect within the connection. But you're seeing this from a new perspective. You do have the Sun card and the Six of Swords. This is about being enlightened to something. This is seeing the truth of something. And the Six of Swords is about moving forward to calmer waters. So if you are feeling, this kind of intense emotion right now, you are going to get the clarity that you need. You are going to see what you need to see. And it's whatever you're enlightened on, and it might be this communication coming towards you. You are going to feel more confidently about this, and you are going to feel confident in moving this connection forward. We do have the Queen of Cups here. This is that card of that very deep love. You have the King and Queen of Cups. Again, that's a very deep love. This is a very strong soul connection. You both feel the same thing for each other. You both feel very deeply for each other. This is also a connection where you both have a lot of respect and admiration for each other. This is a connection where you feel more than what you communicate, or you feel more than what you see, if that makes sense. It could be possible, too, that the other person is a water sign also. I do notice that they both are kind of not looking at each other, but they both are looking forward. So again, it's possible that there has been some kind of disconnect in this, but you both are focused on the same thing. You both want the same thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I want to look more into this Three of Swords real quick. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's possible that the person that you're connecting, this person, you're not together. Maybe you're not communicating. There's been a disconnect between the two of you. It's possible that either you or the other person feels left out of the, feels left out in the cold. But I do feel that both of you are really missing this connection. It's possible that it's just that there's distance between the two of you. This could be maybe a long-distance relationship. And the Temperance card. And the Chariot. Okay, that's positive. Okay, yeah. So I do feel that this is an energy of missing the connection, of feeling left out of the connection, or feeling... maybe it's just, again, that physical distance. And so you two can't spend time together physically. But with this Temperance card and the Chariot card, even if there is no communication, I do feel that you do have this kind of sense of knowing and this confidence that this is going to come together and this relationship will move forward. I feel like that's your energy overall, is wanting to manifest this connection, wanting this connection to move forward. Okay, so let's see where this enlightenment is coming from. The Hangman, which is the card of enlightenment. Thank you. Something about the disconnect in the connection, or the delay in the connection, or again, I feel that you two are not together. There's some kind of maybe separation, or maybe you two just aren't communicating, or maybe the connection really hasn't gotten to the level that you've wanted it to go. With the Hangman, I think in this delay or in this disconnect, you and this other person are seeing this connection in a more positive light. With this Three of Swords and this Four of Wands, you're really seeing a future with this person. You're really seeing this person as your soulmate. And I do feel with this Four of Wands, this is that soulmate card. This is also the 1111 card, which means that you're both on the same page. So overall, I feel that in this disconnect, there's been a new perspective in this connection. And it's giving you this kind of, it's helping to ease your emotions, or helping to ease this kind of, conflicting emotions. Wow. Yeah. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups. It's a very strong connection. You do have the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This is kind of still, it's like there's still uncertainty about what path to take to move forward. But regardless, I feel that you both are really trusting in this connection. You both really feel the love in this connection. I do feel that you're having some kind of communication come in, some kind of enlightenment come in. And you both are working together towards something. It's almost like you're working together to reunite. So again, it might be that you and this person are at a physical distance. And so there's, the lines of communication are open, but there's still the inability to spend physical time together. And so you guys maybe are trying to make plans towards that, or you're wondering how you both can move this connection forward. But again, I do feel that you both are on the same page, and I do feel that you're getting the enlightenment that you need, that you and this person are on the same page, that you and this person do want to move this connection forward. And again, I feel that there's been a shift somehow in your social circle or your surroundings, and you're kind of going through this process of like shifting away from certain connections or certain groups of people, and that's helping you gain a new perspective on this. And that could be the person that you're connecting with also. That might not be you. That might be the person that you're connecting with. They might have had kind of negative, toxic people around them. And that might be why the connection separated. And in the separation of the connection, that the person that you were connecting with is seeing that, oh my God, it wasn't the connection that was the problem. It was my surroundings. Yeah. Okay. Shut up, Danielle. All right, so we're just going to get, see if there's any final messages for you. Trust. There's something better. Perfect timing. Reconsider. Yeah, again, there's a change in perspective. There's been a change in perspective. Again, I feel that this is somebody that you've been disconnected from. And in the disconnect, something has been seen in a different light. And so, again, the timing card and the temperance card. Again, the disconnect was necessary. Or even if it's that you two are at a physical distance, that was actually something that was necessary. It was something beneficial to the connection. This is strengthening the connection. And let me make sure though. Okay, what do you mean by that? Yeah, there's been a change. Yeah, there's been a change in perspective. There's been a complete change in perspective. And again, I feel that it's because when you and this person were connected, there was just a lot of maybe external conflict or negativity around the connection. And so it was hard to see the connection for what it is. But having that disconnect has brought in a lot of enlightenment on the beauty of this connection, on the solidity of this connection, on how powerful this connection is. Again, this could be something that this person realized, and that's, they're bringing in the communication to you, and that's what's going on this week. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.